Hey friends, it's Lou. I'm so happy to be here with you. So today we are going to read a story. It's one of my favorite stories. It's called Where the Wild Things Are. The story and the pictures are by Maurice Sendak. Sometimes I feel a little wild. Do you ever have those moments where you feel wild, like you need to make a lot of noise and move your body, maybe run or shake or dance? It's important to move our bodies, but there are some times where we may feel that way, but it's not the right time to move our body or to be loud, right? Have you ever had a moment like that? It can be hard. In those moments, it's important to use our breath, to take big, deep breaths in our nose and out our mouth. And that can help calm our minds, calm our voices, and calm our bodies. Because it's super important to be wild, but it's also very important to be calm and relax and rest. While we're reading the story, I would like you to be calm and relaxed. So find a really comfy seat. Get all cozy. Now we're going to take a big deep breath in our nose and out our mouth. Are you ready, friends? Okay, let's start. Where the Wild Things Are. Wild things. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind, and another. Oh man. Doesn't look like Max is being very kind. His mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. He doesn't look very happy, right? That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. Wow, I would love my bedroom to be like that. Would you like that too? And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max. The boat says, Max. And he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still!" and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. Can you do that? And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. Wow. Look at him staring them in their yellow eyes. And made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Ooh. Looks like they're howling at the moon. Can you howl at the moon with me? Oh, like a wolf. Oh. Looks like they're swinging from the trees. That looks like a lot of fun. Would you want to join in on this wild rumpus? Looks like they're doing a parade. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. Can you smell? It does smell good. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. Thank you so much, friends, for sitting with me and listening to this story. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. Bye, friends.